Welcome back to my channel and this continuation of my FF7 level 1 mod run. Or level 1 challenge. So I've just got out of Midgar and done the World Prison events, and I got out of there, went and got the Bolt Ring, and after I ended the stream last time I actually went ahead and grinded a little bit, or about in half an hour I grinded, and I got 51 right arms. So those are going to be incredibly useful for the rest of this stream, I think, or this challenge, for a while anyway. I'll be using these up fairly quickly, but they will be very useful while I have them anyway. Anything else? I also went ahead and played a bit of basketball at Gold Saucer and managed to get the gold ticket, so I have that now, and a few GP in case I feel like I need to. Need to try to get a few something from the battle arena or not. We'll see. God, this guy's one-shot me. Almost one-shot me. Oh no! Tear this down. I'll go back, but I got 2 of those bombs, which are going to be useful, I think. I'm just gonna save now. Right, the audio bug from the buggy. Buggy. Funny sometimes. Don't know exactly what I know I've heard somewhere what exactly causes that bug, but I don't recall it right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and, well, I suppose I could use 10. Let's rest. Rest at the inn and perhaps stock up on some more tents so I don't have to go back if that happens again. Those bombs will be helpful later on when I try when I go for the icicles. Those will be very useful, I think. Right, well, so far it's been going well. Haven't had really any major hiccups. The hardest boss so far has been dying, probably, but that's only because I didn't spend time getting some. Come on, how do I target the back one? That's annoying. Because I didn't spend time getting those. What are they called? I did not spend time getting right arms before that boss. I just went ahead and got it out afterwards. That made that boss quite hard. Would have been a lot easier if I'd actually gone for that. But it didn't, so it is what it is. Right, I'll do this here real quick. Let's go for my phone here. Right. Right, that should be fine. I wonder if I should try to get any more of those bombs or not. Well, I can't get them from these guys, that's for sure. Seriously, run away. Come. Ooh. That one. Things are really starting to hurt now. Getting one shot by everything. Alright, I'm not saddened anymore. Put sadness back on. Alright, let's rest with a tent. I need to buy a lot more. So that didn't actually. Not to worry. It works in other Final Fantasies that you can actually rest with tents as well. Let's just use pranks. Yeah, so that's gonna be a problem in the upcoming places here, that there's a big risk of me actually being one-shot by like everything. Which is gonna be painful. to be sure. Right, I'm also going to be... I'm playing with the 7th Heaven mod manager, so I will be speeding up whenever there's a chance for it, because this is not a speed party, or this is not a story run, so it's not a speed run either, so it doesn't really matter if I speed things along sometimes. This is very, very painful. Well, at least I have the right arm so I can kill them before they actually smash me totally. That is very helpful. Without these right arms, it would have been... This would basically have been impossible. Unless I'd switched the battle speed, of course, then it could have been more plausible at least, but still very, 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 very difficult still. There's no real point in getting the... There's no real point in getting the item materials there. Don't really know. Because I won that fight, I'm just gonna go out and save and back in again. Because I feel like it. Something again. Be right back. Be right back. Sorry about this. I am sorry about this. We are. Alright, so save. Let's pick a new slot because, I mean, I did kill a boss after all. Not a hard boss, but still a boss. Not a hard boss with the items that I have, at least. I wonder if you should try getting a few more spiderwebs in here. Part of me do want to do that, but another part of me don't want to do that. Right, well that wasn't too bad. That's some back, right. Gosh darn it. A bit of a wasted limit, but still I want that. Alright, so let's just use another cure. Let's do a cure from you. Everyone's at full. Start the scene. Speed it up to 8 times speed just to not have to watch this too much. It'd be weird, like, not being able to breeze through areas that you've been before. Here? Gosh dang it. It's gonna be a little weird not being able to breeze through everything once you've completed an area. So used to like being able to just, as soon as you've actually... Wait, what's going on? Can't I... Where? I think it could be nice just for earth protection with elemental, I suppose. But other than that, it isn't really useful to me. Back attacked, that ain't good. My lord, I'm taking so much damage. It's kinda ridiculous, to be honest. Alright, heal everyone again, and let's head into town. I don't think there's anything I really want from there. Just in case. So, maybe I'll try to steal from this, actually. Don't deal that much damage, so it's nice. I'll get at least one of those. There we go, one spiderweb acquired. It would be nice to get 2. I mean, they are very, very useful. They could potentially be very useful anyway. In the right circumstance. I feel like I need to stop the enemy. which I might definitely feel like I need. I should probably get Frog Song as well. Should probably get Frog Song. Yeah. I should probably get Frog Song. And the backgrounds look so nice with this mod that I've started using now, the background mods. Anything here I want? Mystify. Do want demystify. I kind of want a time as well. Let's get them. And buy heal now as well. Sleep Darkness Poison. Frog Small. Fury Ring. Don't want that. So materia purchased, but I do have a fair bit of money, and I have quite a lot of ethers still, so if I need more ethers, if I need more money, I can go back to the Gold Saucer and get more money by buying ethers from there and selling them at some other location. Right, so anything I want to buy here? Not really. That's not. Let's just keep going. Long dungeons are going to be a little bit of a nightmare, to be honest, here. That should be interesting. X potions are definitely going to be a lifesaver at some points. I was talking about using Kate instead of Barrett as well for a while. Alright, let's stock up on like 7 more tents, and 3 more twilight ranks, and sell a few extra ethers. I don't think I need 20 ethers, but you never know. You know, like I said, I can always buy some more. I have a fair bit to sell as well if I need to. Alright. Let's try to get Frog Song. Did I have enemy skill on anyone right now? Do not. Let's put enemy skill on someone and hope I can get a single frog fight. It's one of those 6 frog fights. It's going to be somewhat of a nightmare. Nice. We sit on Cloud, please. Cloud is the one with the enemy skills. After all. 44 damage. This could be on Cloud now, I hope. Oh. Is Cloud the only one not getting frogged? Frog songed. There we go. Right, I should learn that. Sweet. Good thing it's only one though. Yeah, Frog Song is going to be a lifesaver in the next dungeon in Cosmo Canyon. Roll. Definitely want that in there. Considering how weak I am, I definitely want that in there. Kinda need it, to be honest. Kind of need it. I need bread for the next dungeon also. Death blow. Save. Now that I've completed the looting of the Gangaga area. Yeah, things are definitely getting harder now. You can tell, like, really tell how weak I am. Could kill enemies with right arms, of course, if I wanted to, but I kind of want to save them. Save them a little bit anyway, for a rainy day. There's bosses that I kind of need them against. I'm a little tempted to try and do Lost Number as well. Just get Odin, get Death from Odin. Not that I can use Odin, but I can use it as an added effect on my weapon. Seriously. Getting one shot by the random encounters. That's very nice, isn't it? Very, very nice. Or not. Depending on how you look at it. I feel so weak. Alright, speed things along now. Nanaki is Nanaki, right. I'm gonna go ahead and rest at the inn first of all. Can't do that, right? Is it up here? It's up here. Children. Alright. What else we got? Part of me do want to try to buy a few of those what are they called? Buy a few of those HP pluses here. Don't think I want to buy any of these though. Don't really need the damage. Do I? Really no. Why did I do this? Right, let's go up to the tower, talk to Bugenhagen. Mr. Buggyhagen. Ho ho ho, man. Invite your friends. Who to invite is the question. God, I hate studying. Let's bring Aerith and Barrett. Really do want with the assault gun, power source I can actually use. Okay, I do have one white cape, I forgot about that. Altering, silver armlet, striking staff. I suppose I don't really need the striking staff anymore, do I? Peacemaker, 4 slots. 35th soldier. Mithril armlet. Bronze bangle. A little bit of money anyway. Spy. Ah, stake 2. Man, I'm so weak. Especially Aerith is so weak. It's ridiculous almost. Lightning there. I should probably put on like a what instead? Time, mystify, heal. Time, I suppose. Sure, I will. To level up my elementals, so I have it in the weapon. I thought I'm fighting a lot here. I'm just skipping everything almost. I'm poisoned for a bit here. Let's put on cover. Let's not use anything else right now because I might just need. I don't remember if I actually get rested before the next. I don't think I get rested before the next dungeon. Ho ho ho! Skip. This is one movie you can't skip, and I don't really know why. Do not really know why. Let's just let it play. Let it play. Oh, these are skippable. Somewhat annoying anyway. I mean, it's kind of annoying since I have a skip, since there is a skip scene functionality. Don't know why these aren't skippable. I mean, there might be something to do with like the game crashing if you actually allow these to be skipped, but it'd be kind of nice anyway. I think. Yes. Something's happening with my phone here. I need to cool off a little bit. We have a lot colder weather now, so that's nice. We had some really warm weather for where I live in the north of Sweden. That's nice. At least. Alright, so before I do anything else, I'm just gonna run out and prepare for the dungeon. Alright, let's put a campfire first. Soon it's time to prepare for the dungeon anyway. very, very soon. Now we go into the underground. Alright, let's bring Earth. Yeah. That'll be fine. That will be fine. Right. Try not to be so distracted now for a bit. Dangerous, count me out. Actually, let's bring in Kate so I can give you a carbon bangle for now. Put the other armor on someone else. Silver armor, that is. Firing to you? Sure, why not? Switch you and you. And perhaps give you a enemy skill material, why not? Rest at the inn. Yeah, let's rest at the inn right now. It's cheaper than using a tent, especially since I had to use tranks anyway. Ah, man, money really is scarce in this one. I suppose the best way to make money is probably from the gold saucer by just shooting basketballs. Than selling ethers for GP. Probably. Right, well this dungeon will be interesting, to say the least. Cosmo. Done some stuff, now let's head into the dungeon. Still really like the fade away of the music here, it's pretty awesome, if you ask me. Well made. Nice. Get a back attack. We can get a the waste or Malbor tentacle too here. That'd be nice. So I might actually use up a couple of those right arms here. Oh, it's this one. It's this one, right? I always get unsure here. Yeah. Every time I get unsure. Is it this one or not? And it always is that one, isn't it? No, not spiderweb. That's not what I was gonna do. That's a waste. That was a massive waste. I didn't get in the items either. That is definitely something that I want. It's gonna be nice in this dungeon, I think. Stringer can actually be deathed with that. I don't have death yet. I have mini and stuff, so that's nice. That's not great. Owie. You're hurting me. I should probably kill as many enemies with Aerith as I can. If I actually kill enemies, I should do it with Aerith. Just because she is... I would like her level 3 limit. Would actually be very useful. Get rid of cover. I always forget that. I think there's something down there, right? Well, that sentence won't do much. Deter me, at least. Nice, one mandible tentacles, those are pretty useful. They deal a fair bit of damage, and they also have a very high chance of poisoning, which is nice. Let's use a potion here. It's gonna be weird when potions is useful throughout the entire run. How much is Frogs on 5 MP, so it's not too expensive, but it's not super cheap either. Seriously. Alright, now I want something like... I'm gonna get rid of steel and put transform and add that effect in the weapon. Or many. That should hopefully allow me to defeat this guy without too many issues. I'm really low on MP already. It's because I'm always low on MP, I suppose. I believe I gave it to red, right? Added effect. It's gonna take forever. Please let me mini it soon. Be nice. Anytime now. Finally. Let's cross slash and change so I can deal full damage now. I've minied him as well. A massive 31 damage. Hey, good evening, Steve. Thank you for dropping by. Yes, I've been cheesing red arms. Nah, I actually stole like 50. Took me about half an hour with the for the speed increase. Actually went smoother than expected, to be honest. So I'm happy I did do that. Really happy I did do that. Didn't really take as long as I would have expected it to be honest. I expected it to take longer, to be honest. How are you, by the way? You're feeling better today than you were last week? With your stomach and stuff? These are some mightily effective fights, aren't they? Would use right arms, of course, but yeah. Since I don't need them in this fight, I kind of save them for a rainy day. Encounters that I want them in, or kind of need them in. Alright, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Definitely not as bad as it could have been. So this MP of mine is enough. I wonder if I should just run out after getting to the end and resting. Perhaps. But I mean, I will X-Potion the boss, so I should need to do that. Unless I somehow run out of MP before that. Shouldn't happen, hopefully. Alright, am I ready for this? I think so. Let's use another mini and then try to get him to... Sweet, sweet minied. Or sweet, sweet frogged. I want to do both because I only have 200 life, and while they only deal 11, it's still too much. Only almost. So it's better when they deal 1 damage. Alright. This time I'm actually gonna speed this one up now. Just to make it more bearable. I mean, they do have 2,000 life, and it's gonna take a while. Go 4 times faster. If they are frogged, they always hit for 1 because they can't use their gravity-based attack. So frog and mini means they only deal 1 damage. But only mini they can still do the gravity-based, which will deal damage if minied. And while frog they will only do their physical type, which will not deal a lot of damage. Yes. Sweet, sweet damage. I am the most impressive. Have the most impressive damage in this game has ever seen. Except of course when I use my items, attack items. Learning death sentence collection. Well, I guess it's too expensive to use anyway for me. That's true. Ruby is quite nasty also. With his brutal defense. Alright, so I shouldn't really need to heal before this fight, so let's not. Got it. Lovely, first try. added effect. Perfect. Well, kind of, yes. For a lot of the game at least. It's going to be item farming for sure. Attack items is what I'll be using for damage naturally, because that is the only thing that I have here. Well, ultimate weapons might deal a little bit of damage with the right ones. So that could actually be at least somewhat useful. I really do want the sneak lab though for this one. Right, nice, got it. Perfect. Oh, counter, that's not great though. Random encounters are... no, I don't want to quit. Random encounters are not nice. Right, now for the boss. Just want to put that explosion, or those explosions up top. Easy access, so I can instantly kill him. I hope I don't die beforehand, because that would be kind of bad. You have the fire ring, so you can't really die from the fire attacks, at least that's nice. We'll see, I don't know if I'll be using the glitch or not, I haven't quite decided yet. Part of me don't want to use the glitch, but another part of me, I mean, it's just a time saver to be honest. Earth might actually die from this. Will probably die from this. Oh, survived. Lovely. 31 life left. Sweet. At least this boss is very easy. It's gonna be an item only run with hardly like being one shot by everything. That's one way you can put it, I guess. Also, I got Yuffie in the last one, and she had 100 HP. That's all the HP she had. 100. That was not nice at all. Seto. It's an items only run with extra steps, so to say. Alright, let's put Gareth and Barrett back in. Gareth and Barrett are back in. Something on my phone here real quick. I will be right back to it. There we are. Haven't really thought ahead that far yet. We'll see what happens. I mean, I could potentially kill the arms before he can actually do anything. Yeah, HP Tempo is definitely something I am going to get. So I might have that for that fight already. And then just hope for the best, I guess. Probably. Alright, so let's put you back in. Give you... Mithril Armlet back. Get away that firing. Switch back to Barret. Silver Armlet. Give you a firing, I think. And we'll switch your stuff around again. Enemy skill is not something I would double growth on. Yes, I just gotta have enough MP for it. With HP to MP, I would be able to use it once. So, and I just have to farm for turbo ethers, I suppose. That's doable. It's also throw if I get a lot of money, so that could deal a lot of damage as well. Time transform. Is transform something I want to level up that quickly? No, not really. Let's put a high level all in that. It's my highest level all, right? Kind of want to sell an all so I can get a lot of money. Anything else I want to level up? Gravity? Not really. Bio? No. Transform? Not really that much. Justify, heal. Resist could be nice, but it's gonna take too long to get it. Fighting, farming for it already. Suppose... You can put your HP pluses in the weapon after all. A little extra growth on those. Yeah, sneak attack, knights around, that is definitely something that could be worth getting. We'll see. I'll try to make do without it, but you never know what happens. If I can't manage, I'll probably have to put it on, maybe. We'll see, I'm not there yet, so... Still time to think about it, what I want to do and how I want to do it. Ah, it's fine. Right, so did I save? I did not save and I did not drink, so let's do both of those things. How's your Dragon Quest run going, by the way? I haven't started working yet, so I haven't been able to check anything out yet. Is it going well, or are you having issues with something? Thought you said the place burned down. Well, it's not burned down anymore now, is it? No. I wasn't gonna rest. Probably it's possible. I'm sure there are others who have done this. But I I don't want to waste that money on the tranks there and then rest by mistake. Let's reload. And then save outside Cosmo. Or Nibelheim, I mean. Let's take the long drive again. Semi-long drive anyway. Thought I saved outside here, but I guess I didn't. Yes, I get it. So I will be attempting to do Lost Number just for the heck of it. I want Odin, so I can have death attacks. Could actually be kind of useful. Because Destruct does the same thing, doesn't it? Death on the weapon, on attack. One advantage naturally of the one advantage of having Odin is that I don't get reduced max HP with that, which I do with Destruct. Nothing. There's no one to talk to in Cloud's home. I used to know that by heart, but I've forgotten. Like the melody it's like supposed to be played there. Almost anyway, it's supposed to be played. If it's right. Okay. Good as fairy tale, by the way. What is your stat? Stubble growth, a cover as well. Why not? Well, no major issues so far today. The hardest thing has been actually surviving earth damage from random encounters. How many right arms did I have still? I have 45, so still a lot of them, so I can use a few in the house. I will definitely need to use them if I fight Lost Number, which I am planning to do right now. Now, can he be poisoned? But he can be poisoned, right? Yeah, he can be poisoned, so I might use... Alright, let's save again. Save and re-enter. Okay, let's try it. What's the worst that could happen? Worst that could happen is I get absolutely smashed. So it can be slow, sadness. Hear Death Fury, stop. It can be stopped. Paralysis, poison, darkness. Okay. Kind of want to put on a bolt ring on someone as well for this. And I have a carbon bangle as well. And I have 2 silver armlets with me. Yeah, it is a very large game. That's one of the reasons I haven't really been wanting to challenge run it myself, because it's so long. Alright, so let's just try it like this and we'll see what happens. So I will be... I wonder if I should use my... Did only get one of those. Did only get one of those. Malbro tentacles. Yeah, I kind of need to like try to right arm him to death. Hope I can kill him before he kills me. Oh, god damn it, I can't remember this right now. Let's see here. Okay. 36, I believe. Okay. So we do that. 36 right. 9 left, and then it's 59 and 97. Is that correct? No. Open the save. 36. Oh. Gosh darn it. 36. 8. 59. 97, I think. Oh. Alright, let's check it out. I can't recall it right now. It's something along those lines anyway. Lost number, save, combo. 36, 10. Okay, so 36, 10, 59, 97. Gosh darn it. 36, 10, 59, 97. Success. That was a good start. Got bolt, hit bolt on the character with bolt ring. Very lucky start. That's probably not good for me. Nope, very, very not good for me. Very, very not good for me. I need right arms to deal damage. And he's giving so much defense here. It makes it like impossible. Right, well that's not gonna work that way, so let me try something different then. Let me try... Actually I'm gonna do this here. Let me try... Right arm, right arm. I think it's like the third one that's gonna be a... where is it? Malbro tentacles. Where's the fourth one's gonna be marble tentacles, I think. Open the save. Dash start, okay. $36, nope. I think I can do it if I have to read. Nope. Gosh darn it. It's almost too sensitive, this here. If memory serves me, I actually have to take it from the left at 10. But that, I don't think that works, but we'll see. Actually need to do it the right way. means being a little more careful with my button pressing here. Right, let's do 3 right arms first and hope he doesn't kill someone the first thing he does. And I want a Marlboro tentacle thrown at him. Make him magical. So do a healing wind here. Is he immune to gravity, by the way? He's immune to gravity. That's unfortunate. Nope. Okay, the third one needs to be a Marlboro tentacle, so well, that's good to know. Oh well, maybe next time. Maybe next time. I will at least attempt to do it next time. Yeah. Not very nice of you, not very nice of you. Very nice at all. Having magic hammer here would also be very, very nice. But I don't, so it's beside the point, I guess. Right, open the safe. 36, 10, 50, no, gosh darn it. 9. Nice. Actually was able to loop it around once and still manage to get it in time. No, not. I forgot to switch places. Gosh darn it. What's that? There's the tentacles. Didn't manage to poison him this time. Oh well. Come on. Use the right spell on the right target now, please. That's not the right spell on the right target, that's the right spell on the wrong target. Odin can be used if you... it can be useful like as a death with combination in weapon. Nice. Got him. Add effect death, yeah, that's what I was going for. It's actually a nice one. And I also want Vincent. I'm gonna try to redo that and see if I can actually win without like losing 3 party members. Or 2 party members, but at least I won, so the tactic itself is sound, so that's nice. Yeah, Destruct is the same, but it also reduces your max HP, and Odin does not, so that's actually a little bit of a difference between them, so that makes Odin perhaps slightly better. In my opinion, anyway. Alright, so let's do this. Customize. Too bad I didn't get any more Marlboro tentacles. This could have been nice for the next boss as well. If I should. Let's try this. I hope I can get lucky with the getting hit lightning on Cloud or fire on Barrett, preferably. No. It's the first one, of course. Suppose I could also try to put it on weight just to make it a little easier on myself. Suppose that healing wind is a bit unnecessary because I will die from a wrong attack anyway, so I might as well use the right arm there. Once he's transformed, that is. Let's bring his HP down a little more. Wait, he switched! I don't remember that happening. That's mean. At least I've beaten him once. Yeah, no, not gonna beat him this time, that's for sure. Just kill me already. Since I'm using speed up, it only took me about 40 minutes maybe? Something like that. It wasn't actually as bad as I initially thought it would be. I guess that's because I was speeding the game up, so that made it a lot easier, to be sure. The reason I'm trying this is I want AP on everyone, but I mean, it's not the end of the world if I don't get that. No. Gosh darn it. No! It does decrease like stepwise, so for every level that you decrease, or depending on how common steel is, it makes a big difference. Like for rarer steels, it doesn't make much of a difference, but for more common steels, it makes a difference. So for right arms, the difference isn't that great, depending on like, oh, 57. No, 59 it is. 97. Oh! Gosh darn it. Okay. That went well. Ah, it's still going well, isn't it? Can't even open the safe now. Oh. 69, yes. That is the right combination now, isn't it? Oh. Why did I do this to myself? There we go. Alright, gotta remember they can actually switch back, so... Wait, didn't switch. Of course. That's not gonna work this time either. Or maybe... Can I put a bolt ring on as well? Gosh darn it. This would have been perfect if I'd put on the bolt ring again. Could have been perfect if I remembered to put that bolt ring on. Oh. Oh. Well, 2 characters with more than 1 at least, that's nice. Let's keep the save instead. Let's keep the save, it's 1 better after all. First, let me rest. wonder if I can actually manage to keep everyone alive. Can probably, but how hard it would be for me to do that. And if it's actually worth trying for that. Part of me wants to try again a couple of times, just to see if I can manage with it. That one might have actually worked if I because I just forgot to put the thing on cloud. Altering on cloud, that is. Let's try for a... Let's try it like this and see. I mean, I have to get really lucky, but there is a chance after all that I can... Lost my memory. Wait, this is the wrong save. Again. Gosh darn it. Actually didn't transform either there, so that was interesting. Really would not have expected that. Or there's a trick to like getting him to not transform. Now you can stop him and poison him and he won't transform. If we poison him he won't transform, but I don't know if I have that's damage to actually survive that. That's not a lot of life on Tifa or Aerith anymore. No. Not the right timing. It's gonna get smashed again, or not. Yeah. Might as well speed up. Alright, let's try that a couple more times. Couple more times. $36, $10, $59, $27. Two hits, you say? And if I could get him to transform into his magic form here, that would be lovely with a Navro tentacle. Ouch. Owie. There's way too much life left still. wonder what made him not transform after the third hit last time. If I put it to wait just to try it out. A little slower battle speed. Let's do it. $36. Gosh darn it. Nope. Not gonna work that time. 37. Seriously? $36, 10, 59, 97. All right. This is one of my precious spider webs here. I wonder if I can actually get him to switch to his magic form here. Not that way. No is the answer to that. Alright, so I'm actually gonna just... Is he still slowed, by the way? Need to reduce this one anyway. Okay, he's slowed. Right, well that could work. Could definitely work. No, not that slot. Let's do it the way I intended to from the beginning here. So I can beat him on active fastest with at least 2 characters live, and I could, if I get really lucky, I could probably kill him with all 3 characters live, but this should be a little easier to do it this way. Open the safe. Oh, right. I need to turn off the speed boost. 36, 10, 59. I've beaten him, so it's not that's not the issue here. The issue is that I want him to I want to try to get as much AP as I can from this fight. That's what I'm doing right now. Let's use those tentacles, shall we? I guess that doesn't deal enough damage for him to switch to his... at this point anyway. Sometimes it doesn't deal enough damage anyway. I don't know if I have anything else that actually deals magic damage. I believe Molotovs are physical. I could also grind up with Cloud's limit break. Well, that worked. Could grind up Cloud's limit break as well. Grind up. Best one so far for sure. Best one so far. I mean, it's a wait and slow its battle speed, so it makes a big difference. Alright, so one more try, but I'm first gonna go ahead and get Cloud his limit break so I can use cross slash. Oh. That's gonna be the final attempt here. Come on. Attack Cloud, would ya? Without him covering. Sure. That's better. Alright, let's do a cure, and then... level up one of those covers a little bit just for the heck of it. That's supposed to steal. Right. Config. Wait and slow. This should be very doable at least. Again, with the weight, it's gonna make it a lot more doable also. 36, 10, 59, 97. Right, hopefully I'll remember this code from now on. Of course. Great start. Absolutely fantastic start, isn't it? No, it isn't. Thank you for that. That was definitely a lifesaver. Paralyzed should last for a very long time now, since I've slowed and playing on very slow battle speed, so this should be enough, I think. Use the Phoenix down, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Still stopped. Should be down soon, I think. Yeah, nice. Lovely. Lovely even. So I should have gone for that cross slash right off the bat. Guess I should have done that, huh? Just gonna go out and do these things first. I'll go out and save, and then I'm gonna explore this here house. Right, let's loot everything. There's nothing there, so how'd I go in there? Nice. Some kills in Earth. See if we can manage to get our level 3 limit before get her level 3 limit before or the demon wall. Another one of these, nice. It's actually a decent amount of AP as well from this place. Level ups, nice. Or experience AP, I mean. Magic swords. Lucky dodge. Really lucky dodge. I won't be going for question marks in this one, that's for sure. too dangerous. Their funny breath. I really dislike funny breath. It's the worst. One of the worst, anyway. Talk about Sephiroth. As a kid and play this game, I always thought he had a really weird portrait. Vincent, with thought, I don't know how I thought that, but somehow I got the impression that his face was a lot wider than it actually is. You can only see his eyes through the under his mask there. It looked really weird. Krisha. I thought the things on his his sleeve there, or his what is protecting his mouth actually was his mouth when I was a kid. I don't know why, but he's had a really weird. Thought he looked weird, really weird. After that, since I learned better, and I know he doesn't look that weird. He's not that weird. $101. Holy crap. Funny breath is just too scary. Too big a risk of actually just being instantly wiped out from it. Probably put on that. Alright. I don't know why I thought he got a weapon from there. Gets a weapon from Rocket Town, isn't it? Just realized. Right, well, at least I got Vincent and I got what I wanted there, so that's nice. Now to move on towards Mount Nibel. This one could be... I have a feeling this area will be painful. Especially the boss could be interesting. He has a lot of life. Right, let's save and keep going. What's the worst that can happen? In there now. I do lose max HP. What you don't lose is... Right, you don't lose strength and vitality. That's what you don't lose. I misremember that. Oh well. all the sources on the cloud. This one does. Yeah, we... All three characters hit the same, or all three enemies hit the same character here, I would instantly just be defeated. It's so nice. Treasure up here. I don't think it's anything. Oh, it's Rune Blade, right? It is actually useful. Won't be using it now though. Have to use up a lot of my MP here, I think. Even before I get to the boss. I do want to collect that second elemental material as well. I feel like I will need it for Schizo. I suppose I could go for Magic Hammer against Schizo as well. Ouch. This is the useless treasure, right? The last one wasn't useless, this one is. Well, not useless, but not anything I'll be using anytime soon. I do kind of want to turn off battles right now, would actually be kind of nice. Owie. Put those potions back there. Yes, exactly. And Youngcloud also has that mean carry, so he gets other boosts as well, aside from the fact that he's stronger, I guess. No! This is not good. Holy crap, this is likely to be a wipe here. This would make me really lucky here. That wasn't very nice at all. Should brought a few more tranks, I guess. Stupid pincer attacks. Gotta hate them. Alright, let's take the number. Let's run down and get the ladder down first of all. Okay. Being one shot by the flamethrower. That's so nice. I'm using another Phoenix down. Phew. Managed to get the save point at least. Only having to use 2 Phoenix Downs. Sometimes it feels like the hardest part of this challenge will be the random encounters. Sometimes at least. 135 damage. Yeah, I really should have stocked up on more tranks before doing this. Number 4 pike for the all material. But I really need that. Yeah, I can farm for it because I can use sources. I can farm for them if I want to, which I might if I want to do. At least if I want to do the super bosses, I will need them. Sure. But if I don't go for the super bosses, I don't actually know if it's worth it or not. Or it would be worth it, of course, but I don't know if it's worth spending that time doing it. To heal post after every fight now. And of course I get one of these now. He has the fire ring, right? That's good. Actually didn't wipe. Or anyone, no one got killed against the dragon. That's progress. The dragon, you say? Please let me run. Thank you. So tempted to turn off random encounters now. This also feels like cheating. Random encounters are part of the game, part of the challenge. Even if all I do is run from them. Now, don't be mean. Sure, I could defeat a low-level guard without them. Sure. Please get to the save point without anyone actually dying. Please no dragon. Alright, let's prepare. Prepare for the hardest engagement so far, probably. So I want the bolt ring still on you. And I think I want elemental lightning on a couple of characters as well. You have both enemy skills, but I do want restore all as well. That will do nothing. What can he be? He can be sadness, slow, near death, fury, stop. Can actually be put to sleep. Maybe put to sleep? No, paralysis. That's what I thought. That was weird. So you can... Cross slash could work against him as well. Poison status, darkness. I guess paralysis is probably my best bet here. Perhaps. Don't remember if this... Slow and stop. So if I manage to hit him, I will actually if I manage to hit him with this, I will actually stop him. So that's not too bad, to be honest. I'll try like this a couple of times and we'll see how it goes. I have a feeling that I will just get absolutely and mind staggeringly smashed in the first couple of attempts here, but we'll see. Yes, I have absolutely no survival instinct at all. No. Anti-gravity, so might as well throw in a big shot here. Hoping to get lucky with a I think this will just kill him outright. Yeah. Didn't get lucky, we stopped him. Lovely. Stops for a very short time though, because actually won. 2 out of 3 characters dead, but I won. I'm gonna try that again just to try it out. Counter acquired. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Something on my phone here real quick. Before I start prepping for that. Let's see here. At the moment I'm actually feeling confident that I will be able to beat, at least like get to the Temple of the Ancients in this one. And we'll see if I can actually... I probably won't start it tonight. I need to stock up on some stuff, additional stuff, after all. Almost done here. Almost done here. Right with you. I'm gonna pause the recording. Sorry about that, just had to take care of something here. Yeah, there are a few items, but you need to get to like Wutai area to get those though. And so I need to do that. And I don't know if I want to do that. Could be worth it. There are a lot of good, useful items in that area though. Right, so be right with you here. Just a second. Almost done. All right. Yes, exactly. That's the problem. I have to get through the UV stuff because yeah. And that could be very, very problematic, that's for sure. Alright, did I load? Did not load, so let's load now. Alright. First, let me resume the recording. Right, here we are. So I do want to get... If you get it if you enter the village, I believe. You don't necessarily get it, but you get it as soon as you try to enter the village. Why? No! Not flamethrower. That's not what I wanted. Something I could survive. Should have cover on cloud here as well. Oh! Alright. Well, got it. Got my cross slash. So let's see here. Let's use a tent. No, actually, it's not. Let's just use a cure. And then it's time added effect. Right, let's just try it again and see if I can beat him. Right, I should put slower battle speed also. Fine start. Fantastic. Not what I wanted right now, because I won't be trying anyway. You don't get the scene if you do it after you've entered... You don't get the scene after you've entered or done the Midgar raid, I believe. That's like the last point you can actually do the Wutai side quest is before going into Midgar. Try after that, you do get no, not that same. Oh well. You try it after that, you do get smashed, or you don't get it in the cutscene. That is really. That's how you start the fight. Suicide then. It's suicide then, if that's what you want to, what you're gonna do. Regular roll attack, please. See if this is enough in itself. If I don't need to use the spider web as well. Playing a weight is just such a big difference. Makes all the difference. Yeah, nice, actually killed him. Lovely. So without anyone dying, that's the way to do it. Nibel. Right, sweet. So, what do I want to do now? Part of me wants to put cover on someone and then counter 2. And then added effect death. Would be kind of nice as well. Sure, let's go for a cloud, why not? HP plus long range steel. Let's get cover. Actually, let's not. Let's give it to Aerith instead. Just because she has her healing limit. That can be useful. Cloud it is right now, for now. Give Cloud all those HP pluses, long range, cover. Switch armor between the two. Okay, let's get rid of 1 HP plus and put another cover on there and give that HP plus to you instead. Not sure. Probably decent. But nothing like mind-blowing, probably. It might be useful. Or it would be useful, for sure. so I'm actually considering whether or not I should actually try the Wutai side quest or not. I'm a bit indecisive at the moment. 260 damage! Oh my lord. I was kinda hoping I'd be able to kill a few of these to get Aerith's limit, but that's not gonna happen now anytime soon, now is it? Need to run from those as soon as I see them. I need to run. Stay away from everything. Use a tent here. And save. Really? Really? Yeah, it doesn't really work on enemies, from what I understand, because it only works on, as far as, so I'm not exactly 100% sure of this, but this is how I know it. It doesn't work on enemies because it only works on the attack command. The enemies do not have the attack command, they have other attacks. So that's why blind doesn't really work in this game and why no one ever uses it. Don't know if that is a bug or if it's intended. I assume it's a bug. But there is like not many skills which induce darkness either. Not sure. But it's never really used in this game, as you say, and that's the reason why. Gosh darn it, you need to always do this wrong. Need to talk to Shira first and then talk to the captain and then... Ah. Stop. Drill arm. This is a 4-slot double, nice. Yes. It does work on you though, so you can get darkness and it's actually effective, but you just can't use it on enemies. As far as I like, unless they fixed it, but that's what I've heard about it anyway. I think that is correct. Captain Sid. President is your last hope. Sure is. There's one more thing here at least. Power source. Right. Is there anything useful to buy in here? You can buy gold arm, that's right. It's not though. I'm gonna try Palmer on active first. See how that goes. And if it goes well, I will try him on. Like try to like have a full party when I defeat him as well. As I've done with the other bosses that I've played in this stream here. Need more tranks. Probably get 20 tranks. Barrier exit time. Up on some additional potions as well. Useful for healing in between fights, if nothing else. Right, let's go out and save and then try Palmer out. So I want the altering firing. I hope he uses those attacks basically on those two, like uses bolt on Cloud and fire on Barret. That would be too much to ask for, I guess, but it's still what I'm asking for. Palmer. That one who can actually be paralyzed. Most bosses thus far can actually be paralyzed. Excuse me, Cloud. So, Cloud. Speed it up even more for this one. Bring that goddamn tea. Well, while I'm waiting here, might as well do some of this. Nothing better to do after all. 3 seconds. Skip that. Wait, supposed to go this way first. Armor should be fairly easy, except that he deals a fair bit of damage. Yes, yes, I've I read up on that at some point when I was trying to get the enemies to miss me. That's the problem with this guy. This attack deals a lot of damage. Kinda need him to hit the right target with the right attack. Not like that, for example. Nope. Well, he does hurt. He does most certainly hurt. We can just get Excuse me, Cloud. If you can just get like lucky and have him use like the fire attack on Barret the first turn, then I should be fine. Yes. "15 seconds until sleep helpful." Armor cannot be put to sleep. So sleep is not helpful in most battles at least. I mean, it's helpful in certain other encounters, but not boss battles. So he hits its butt here. That's not lucky. Could still win this if he hits the bolt gun on Cloud. There we go. And maybe hits this little behind next time. Yeah, Mystify I also have Alright. Let's land and save, and then I'm gonna try that again. See if I can get luckier with him not actually killing, like using the right move on the right character. I need that RNG in order to beat this easily. Need that lucky RNG. Yes. FF7 is definitely very clunky, that's for sure. He can also be paralyzed, so I could always like grind. If I put it to wait, and I could grind for what's it called? I could grind for I can't even talk right now. Cross slash and just use that if I wanted to. I kind of want to try it on active first and see if I can survive with a full party on active. Just have to get so lucky with the stop because it is you have to have it on a weapon. So I need to attack with Cloud and I need to hit as well, not just need to get lucky with it. That effect actually working, like 20% chance. So oh goddamn T! Where's the goddamn T? Security! Okay, please hit your little behind at least once. I only need 5 of these right arms to hit. That's a good one. Well, it's gonna be another only Cloud kill here. Yeah. Can't stop it. No, not new game. What am I doing? What am I doing? Starting a new game, apparently. Okay, do I want to try it? Try to get cross slash and try to... Or is it even worth it? Probably isn't even worth it. Oh, come on. It doesn't really matter if I'm not full HP either. Alright, let's try that again. Yes, I need to farm those dazers. Too bad I don't. They're not available to me just yet. Alright, so I'm gonna try wait and slow battle speed now and just see if we can get lucky with the first hit, and then everything after that will be just a breeze. Excuse me, Cloud. Really should get really should get Magic Hammer, please, before I move on from here. Mushrooms in Nibel Forest, you mean? Outside? Yeah, the problem with those is that they one-shot me. So that would be painful. Painful to be sure. Am I gonna be this lucky? Might be this lucky. I was just ridiculously lucky. First turn Cloud, cross slash, nothing else really matters. Get good, yes, that is definitely your best, most helpful tip. Undoubtedly, that's what I need to do. I'm just playing wait. Wait will definitely make this a lot more doable. Get good and get some... Yes, they are. Absolutely crazy how good they are. At this point in the game, at least. Alright, Right, what do I want to do now? One part of me really wants to try the Wutai side quest. Another part of me don't want to do that at all. Like, really, not at all. Let's see here, we have the... Yeah, I know, Veg. I know. You do you. No, it's not. It's possible to stay level 1 if you use a mod, which I'm using. So not in the original game, no, it's not possible to stay level 1, but with a mod it is possible. And thank you for your comment, by the way, Veg. I appreciate it. Even though it's not exactly helpful. Yeah. I like more of a challenge than being level 45 and using whatever you're using. It's just too easy. Okay, do I want to try the Wutai side quest now? I kinda do, but I also kinda don't. Just cause first, okay, I'm gonna get Magic Hammer first of all before I do anything else. So that's what I'll be doing first of all. Yes, Steve, I don't doubt you at all. Absolutely nothing falls in that statement. Getting them to be manipulated might be a pain though. Or being able to manipulate them might be a pain though. Right, I'm gonna try getting a Magic Hammer now. That's what I'll be doing first. Then I might just... I really should have put it to wait here. There's some wait. I don't think I can use any of these. How many Molotovs I have? 4. I wonder if I can actually frog some of this guy. That guy, perhaps. Nice. Managed with the manipulate. Didn't really expect that. It's pretty lucky. That is pretty lucky. Right, where are my Molotovs? We are. Well then. Doing well. Might farm for a few more right arms before the next dungeon. Or maybe even try a few... Maybe try to get a few dragon scales even. Magic Hammer is going to be useful in a few of the upcoming boss battles, so that's why I wanted it. Quite a few of them, to be honest. gonna go ahead and buy a few diamond armlets. So that I have those for the next dungeon. Oh, wait, I think this might be long gone. Not sure though. I believe he might be long gone. He just drops by and comments his opinion, and then he leaves. The way of the Veg. Let's buy 3 diamond bangles. Alright, definitely putting those on right now. Keep the HP plus there. Let's give you like something else somewhat useful. Death blow perhaps? Nah. Steel? Let's give you steel. But having magic hammer could be useful just to get MP back. Maybe I should buy a few MP pluses as well, so I could actually maybe even learn Aqualung and use that. That'd be kind of nice. Use it at least once. You've been vegged, yes. I feel blessed that I finally been vegged again. Any of these material that I want to kind of level up? Construct maybe. I'll actually dig for treasure right now. Right. You've been hit by... You've been struck by a vague criminal. You've been hit by the Vegister. You've been hit by... You've been struck by the Vegster. I think I saw that my steal chances on the dragon scale was about... I think it was about maybe 15 to 20% perhaps, something like that. The steal rate for that item for me isn't very high. Without the sneak gloves, because the enemy is fairly high leveled. With sneak gloves it would be 100% though. Actually, I have cure too. Too bad I don't have enough MP to even use it once. Alright, let's go and see watch the scene first, and then we'll see if I want to do anything else today or not. I can show you my right arm farming thing. Gosh darn it. Can't even target the one I want to target here. Let's just use the right arm. Tease bomb, nice. Show you how I farm for those items. That would be of interest to you. I kinda want one more of those bombs for the icicles later on. I can instant kill those. Of course, missed, nice. That was nice, at least it missed. X item, alright, yeah. Exactly. Can I actually get Stardust right now? Can't remember. I have to, the problem is that I have to actually beat the battle arena, which would be hard. Right, so I need to go to the battle square. It's gonna be quite painful. This is going to be quite painful. The only way I have a chance of winning this is by just being incredibly lucky and using right. If I used right arms, there's a slight chance that I could potentially beat this thing here, but I doubt it. Right. Now for the betrayal. Wish I could actually see the prices even if I don't have any battle points. Yes. I mean, it wouldn't be bad, that's for sure. It would not be a bad thing, that's for sure. I'm tired. Speed things along, shall we? I have at some points. I mean, you do get some one like item. I don't think it's a useful one, but you do get something if you actually win. So nice just being able to speed through all this. Not this though. This is unspeedable. Look, Cloud, it's the Chocobos. I suppose a couple of sneak attacks will be my friend. So I once I can, I will be showboat racing for a bit. Not just because I do want the... Both because I want the... what's it called? The... like Quadramagic and... HQ2 MP and Mime, naturally. Because I want that, and because I want, well, a couple of the rewards from actually winning races. Playing it on ×8 makes it very, very doable. First right. Chocobo. All right. Guess I'm bringing my usual gang. The usual gang. Let's try getting a few right arms first, and then I might try to get a few dragon scales just for the heck of it. I do put it to wait when I do this though, because those... I suppose I could also... don't know about that, Veg. Don't know about that. Can definitely survive. A lot more than you think. Alright, let's get a few right arms before I do anything else here. So, one right arm acquired. That's two. And so on and so on. Really? There we go. We cannot use bloody armor against the new Gabriel now. Yes. Quite a lot longer, that's for sure. Quite a lot longer. The speed boost will definitely helps like a lot in doing this. One thing that takes the longest is when you get those pincer attacks. Really. Other than that, it's really no issues at all. Get a few more now, and I'll probably grind for a few while not streaming. Actually, death countered him. Guess I should get rid of that. Time on there instead. Spend a few right arms when I get these encounters, just because I don't want to die. It's annoying. Only one per encounter. Nice. Got it already. Right, up to 30 again. Yeah, that's basically how I do it, so it's not, like I said, it's not hard. It just takes a little bit of time. Takes a little bit of time. And a little bit of effort, naturally. Right, now to see if I can actually steal some right or some dragon skills as well. That's gonna be somewhat more painful at least. The enemies do hit hard. These enemies do hit hard. flying sickle is just so nasty to me. Almost ridiculous how nasty it is. Almost ridiculous. Which MP does a sea worm have, by the way? Where is it? Sea worm, 200 MP, so I could potentially also drain its MP. But yeah, I guess that's not really worth it. Crush is not gonna be nice, and if I get Earthquake, I think I'm just gonna die from that. I think I can survive an Earthquake. Quake 2 or whatever it uses. I don't recall right now. The exact attack it uses. I'm just gonna try and see if I can get like 1 or 2 dragon scales here, and just a proof of concept, and then I'll farm for a few more otherwise while off stream probably. Ouch. Oh really? It's not aware. Joker has. Joker has... No, Joker has nothing to steal. Not from my data anyway. Can we? Well, acquired one. I just have to manage to get out of here as well. It's definitely possible to do this. I mean, it's not easy, but it's not brutally hard at least. Killing them would be harder naturally. I'm gonna get like 10 of these probably, something like that. Nice. That's lucky. That was lucky. Yeah, might be the Death Jokers. These don't have it as far as my data. My data is usually the the sheet that I have is usually correct, but you can always like double check just to be safe. But don't recall how much it costs, but it's pretty expensive, I think. If I recall correctly, it is fairly expensive at least. No. He's healing me as often as I can. Nice. Well, the one acquired, so that's nice. How many is that now? That is a total of... probably 3 dragon scales. I mean, it's definitely not too difficult to get more of these if I wanted to. So I might farm for these while off stream. 10. I'm not sure. I think they're immune to death, I think. I think so, at least. Sea worm. Immune to death. Near death is not death sentence, right? It's... I think death is... Otherwise I could have had death on, like, Odin. Odin had the effect to kill them. Well, unfortunately that does not work. You can be put to sleep and paralysis. I guess I could frog song them too, to be honest. I could use if I try that. Yes. It's one way to do it, I guess. Makes it so I don't have to take as much damage. Can also just restore my MP as well, so that's useful. Not killing them, but at least like getting them to like not attack me while I steal. That's useful for sure. Sweet, well that's 5, it didn't really take that long, so getting more is not really a problem, like I said. So it just takes a little time. Killing them is harder though, at the moment. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this one. So, managed to get from Gold Saucer all the way to getting the Bronco. And next time I will be starting out in the Temple of the Ancients. I think I might go for the Wutai side quest first though. We'll see, I haven't quite decided yet. With Dragon Scales, the Wutai side quest will be brutally easy. So there's that. We'll see, I haven't quite decided. I might actually... For Schizo, I do want level 2... what are you called? I do want level 2 elementals, so if I can actually survive anything it uses on me. So I might try to get that as well. Like, at least 2 level 2 elementals, just to survive against Schizo in a better manner. I will be, I suppose, I still need it. I think I still need it. Especially if I want everyone to survive the fight. Kinda do. Exactly. Never underestimate no. But yeah, like I said, that's gonna be it for this Let's Play from my Let's Play channel. So to anyone who's watched this on as a Let's Play on my videos, I'd like to say thank you for watching. Until next time, have a good time. And that is also going to be at the end of the stream. And thank you, Steve, for dropping by and chatting. I always appreciate it. And Veg also for your input. It's always nice to meet a fan, so to say. Or whatever. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. So thank you for watching. And until next time, have a good time.